Alright, I have loaded up the Long Arm of Mordor. I have not played this quest in a year or so, and I've only played it once when I ran through the cycle, so see how this goes. So it looks like most of it's been done. I've moved this dude into the staging area, move each hero to the staging area. I vaguely remember this one where you get the Harad allies and have to play them. Each player takes control of an objective hero. So I get to pick between these guys, which are just the objectives of the allies. I'm going to assume Furiel's the best, because she's the best ally. How do I play cards? Do I get sphere matches? I'm sure that will be explained if we flip. The first card each player plays each phase does not require a resource match. Okay, that doesn't seem too problematic. So flip back here, so I'll pick Furiel. I guess she's basically, well, she's technically an objective. So these get, is there a way? Sorry, I'm very new to Dragon cards. Can I delete? Delete them, that works. Get out of here. Okay, so we've picked Furiel, we've got Sauron's enforcers there, chieftains hanging out over there. Add 2 resources. Okay. Oh, it's an objective hero. I guess it goes up here. Heroes in the staging area in the player and play, but under no player's control, immune to player's effects. So I'm assuming that means they don't collect resources. Okay, so then flip this bad boy over. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. So my threat is correct. So I forget what the hotkeys are. There's a way to reset the turn. Draw a card and gain resources. That's the one. Okay. So normally I would play that, but I only get 1 resource match a turn, which is not all that many. So these cards don't actually work very well here. I should probably have mulliganed. In fact, I have done nothing that was not known. So I feel fine mulliganing. Like, yes, I've drawn a Daeron's Runes, but this hand does absolutely nothing except for Warden of Healing. How do I mulligan? Shift M. Yes, well I guess I'll draw the Daeron's Rune, whatever I draw for Daeron's Runes. So I draw 7 cards. Because I mulligan, I can't mulligan again. Okay. This is also not fantastic. I mean, I could attach that to Furiel. She's going to quest. I think we just have to... X is the stage of the main quest. There's 1 threat out there. It's not even in this encounter deck. View... Encounter deck. What do we have in here? So... Okay, that would be a nothing, 2, 3... that would be bad. Yeah, we're going to have some problems actually questing. I don't know how we're breaking through. I need to rescue a hero ASAP for this to work. And none of these give me any questing power. Oh, that does. Attached to a hero. Restricted. I can play that. That's perfect. So let's put that on that, because it's an objective hero, so that works. Then we're going to quest. And Q. Aha. So you quest, you've actually got 5 willpower. So that's fine. Then we yep, it's the same as the ally version. So you may discard this card. When revealed, each player must choose discard the highest cost ally you control. It's a hero, so that won't do anything. Or reveal the top card of the encounter deck, which I will have to choose. So it makes no difference. That ends up in the discard pile either way, and then we reveal the next card. Jungle Trail. Each location in the staging area. That's not good. So it's 4, 5, we have 5, so even. Even is very not good. Are these considered in play? First play. Does damage from this go on this? Flip this back over. Heroes in the staging area are in play. So I can give them damage. Okay. So nothing happens here. Travel. Reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Ooh. Oh, this has more resource because it started with 2 and then I should have gained resources. This didn't get its resource at the start of turn, so I should have 1 resource here. Because it starts with 2. Yes, so in the first turn I would have 3. Okay. So I can't play anything but the White Council, which is not going to do a lot for me right now. So the benefits of travel. So it's 4 threat each turn, or 4 progress. So either way, I'm not getting. It makes no difference for me getting a hero. The drawback is I have to reveal a card. So I think it's better just to leave it there, unless I reveal specifically a location next turn. I guess it might take a few turns, but I can't reveal very much. Like looking in here again. I'll do that. View encounter deck. Turn face up. Oh, like what could I reveal that isn't a disaster? That's bad. That's bad. Blood surges. I don't think I can deal with any of these cards. I really needed to get a hero on turn 1 for this to work. That would be good. That's about the only good draw. So I don't think I can afford to travel. So I'm not traveling, then I guess I'm 20 on threat, so I have the option to engage this guy. He's only 1 threat. I think I have to. I need to get this threat out of the area. Alright, so we're not blocking. Damage from undefended attacks goes over there. Oh, I have to. So we're not doing that. So he'll get a shadow card. Shift S. Okay. Flip this over. What have we got? Nothing. Discard. Attach. Go over there. Okay. 1 damage on. Probably doesn't matter too much. EoWIN can have a damage. So I'm certainly not going to hit back for any relevant amount. So new turn, which is Shift N. Alright. Done. So doesn't seem to give resources to heroes, to objective allies. Okay, well that's not Mordor or Sylvan. That is too much. I don't like the idea of that because then I can't play anything else. However, not much else is going on. So I can't even play this because I don't have the traits. View control. I didn't control my heroes right now. Alright, let's play that. Lose a resource. So then I can reveal this and look at the top 5. Player 1 deck. So I guess those are the top 5. Turn face up. Oh, top 5. There we go. Well, Quick Beam is probably the most helpful. Though I can't play it for 2 whole rounds. Now I've spent a resource. I've just drawn Armored Destro, which does nothing anyhow. I guess it was better to wait on that, because it's very unlikely to draw it. No, actually, if I'd drawn Strider, that would have been incredible. So, the chance of drawing Strider is probably worth not having Hasty Stroke up. Anyway, close, and this shuffles. So, close and shuffle. Okay, I guess we're questing for 5. Look at the top card. Surge. Well, it doesn't seem to be a lot of value allowing a surge card. Okay. When revealed, attach to an orc enemy and return that enemy to the staging area. Okay. Counts as a mount with attached enemy, gets bonus threat. Ugh. Okay. And that is not good because it means I don't quest again. So I lose by 1. And then this guy will come down regardless. Oh, I didn't do his effect. At the end of the round, assign 1 damage among characters in play. Okay, well I can give, I guess we'll just load up on EoWIN. Alright, well, again, we're not blocking and we can't play any of these cards, so I'm just going to resolve the Shadow effect. Shadow, return this, oh come on. Alright, well he goes back here, so he's contributing threat again next round. And he'll also do his attack, which is only 1, so no more on EoWIN. I guess we'll start hitting Beravor. Okay. At the end of the round he'll do another one. Oh no, he does more damage now. He has +2. Ooh. So I guess he'll do 3 damage to Beravor, and then his end of turn damage can start going on Denethor. Okay. I guess I can play Quick Beam next turn, but I can't kill this guy. He's got 3 armor right now. Assuming I lose once my heroes start dying. Not necessarily, actually. Doesn't say anything about all my heroes having to live. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this round. Get a resource. Oh, not damage. Resource. That's nice, but I have no way of kneeling it yet. Quick Beam is better statted. So we'll go with him. You can take damage. I am not very likely to quest successfully. However, I don't know if I mean, if I hold Quick Beam back, I'm not even doing damage to him, so give me YOLO quest, and we just have to hope for one of those cards which doesn't do very much. Definitely not Jungle Trial, discard Deferral. Okay, that I can at least travel to, but then I'm not getting anywhere. This is looking very close to a reset. Getting this turn 1 was not ideal. So that's 4, 7, And this guy has more threat now, so it's 10 versus 7, so 3. So he comes down, will also travel there. Still don't think I can afford to travel there. Okay, so he gets a Shadow Combat card, which is attacking enemy gets... There's no character defending, so it's +2, +5. Actually, there's no point killing Glorfindel. Might as well kill our weakest character. I don't think Bearivore is super necessary. Give away. You stay here, which is good. And that's his damage done. His end of round effect needs to take place. And that's it. So reset. Oh no, that's deal a shadow card. So I'll detach that. Put that back over there. Okay. Shift N, not Shift S. Okay, I get a resource. Drawn a Gandalf. None of this. I mean, I can block with Furiel, but so what I need 1, 2, 6. I have 7. Again, I think I just keep trying to quest, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we'll reset. Top card is something that will not let me successfully quest. Nope. Alright, let's reset and hopefully not reveal Jungle Trail on turn 1. Reload. Okay. Well, not the start I was hoping for, but that's okay. So, let's do it again. Take Furiel. Do I keep this hand? That hand looks much better. I have an R1 which is good, an Angbor which is good. So yeah, turn 1 I play R1, turn 2 I play Angbor. Oh, I can Sneaky Gandalf. His hand is much better. Much better. Alright, in fact I might just sneak Gandalf turn 1 to make sure we get a hero. Oh, no, attached. No, detach. No, not flip. Flip, detach. Okay. Hero goes here, you start with 2 resources. We get this guy out. Okay, so now we flip, and return. That incremented my threat, did it? Shouldn't be at 30. I don't know, it should be at 29. I don't understand how this works yet. I don't think I did that last time. Whatever, I could easily have done something wrong. 29, Furiel. Okay, then... Actually, I could just kill this guy. Yeah, sneak in Gandalf. Kill this guy. Quest. What actually is 2A? It's probably fairly important to know before I speed right into it. View quest deck. Flip. That's the same. Oh, that does nothing bad at all, it just increases those X cards. And this one... Okay, that's when we start doing things. But I can get a hero for free, so I should. Okay, so I get a resource here. Nope, doing damage. Alright, resource, and... R1 armor, which doesn't do much. Angbor also doesn't do a whole lot yet. Don't think it matters too much if I play them. But this will reduce threat by 1, reduce damage, killing. Outright killing a dude seems good. There's an argument to like if I quest and leaving Gandalf back, or even just questing first and then sneaking Gandalf in if I need to. But then he won't quest, and then only 3. There's definitely cards in here that won't successfully quest. So maybe it's being a bit of a baby, but we're just going to do this in the questing phase. Technically here, if we're being precise about things, which we're not. So quest, and then Gandalf kills him. Top card. How do I feel about Uruk of Mordor? It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm always going to successfully quest with 7 to 0. And there's no point over questing. So I think I would rather have a location than an enemy in general. That's much better. When it's explored, okay, that's fine. So what do we do? So now we've successfully explored for a bunch. Oh, quested. Then this. So I get a hero. Which hero do I want? Probably Glorfindel. I've got Light of Valinor. I've got some blue cards. Not that it matters super much, but I think he is the best here. I can't block, but I've got some damage I can put on these heroes. I'll take Denethor next to start blocking. I don't. Oh, with Arwen actually. Arwen, I can pump his armor up to 4. Benefit of Glorfindel is I can quest better with Light of Valinor. So the Denethor will just be purely defensive. So I'm kind of liking Denethor now I think about it. I won't get his setup, obviously. Actually, obviously. Well, that happens in step 7, which will be after the encounter stuff. Same thing as Message of the King. So, nope, that won't work. Won't get his resources. So basically it comes down to how much do I care about his 3 damage. Because if I don't take him, I don't know how I'm killing any enemies ever. Yeah, let's just go for Glorfindel. I don't think it's the most impactful. Well, it's impactful, but I don't think it matters too much, given I'm expecting this to be fairly easy. Since I don't remember this quest being hard when I tried it ages ago. Okay, so this goes to the active location, this flips. So now we get this, which I need to flip back over, it doesn't do anything. This is exhausted, technically. Exhaust. Okay, so that goes away. This flips. And doesn't do anything very different. Cool. I don't think anything else happening this turn. So yes, my threat's gone up. All good. So Glorfindel did get a resource. Yeah, this looks like the objective heroes do not. So I have to play the first card. Oh, which phase? I missed that. I thought it was turn. I could potentially have hasty stroked. I don't think it mattered too much last game, but I possibly had more options than I thought I did. So Asphalloth seems good. Is it better than Arwen? I mean, I've got plenty of questing power regardless. Yeah, I like Asphalloth a lot, hence why I play 2 copies. Because card is fantastic. And we'll play Light of Valinor and you as well. So Glorfindel is doing his thing. And yeah, just quest. So quest. I don't know if it's better to do that. Yeah, I guess that gets the questing stuff there. Luckily, there are no orcs. Very good thing I killed that dude last turn. So, because I'm assuming the Wind Reverter's whips and he just chills there, so then it's 6, 4. I don't think advancing super quickly is in my best interests. I think I want to chill for a turn or two and build up. So I will not Asphalth the location. I'll just take clearing it and getting 1 progress, which is 2. Okay. Then he will come down. And do I block? So if I don't block, I take some damage there, which isn't great. No, I won't. I will block because next turn I'll be playing Angbor, and then I can go unblocked and kill it in 1 round. Whereas here I just do 1 damage to it. It doesn't seem very efficient. So I don't know what the shadow effects in this deck are, but presumably there's unblocked punishment. It normally is. So go block. I'll take a clear in combat. I'm not sure when these fall off. Whatever. Yes, steal a shadow card. Flip. Catch. That does something. Discard a random card from your hand. Okay. Right. That's something. Alright. You over there. Glorfindel will take 1. And that's it. Nope, not shadow card. You go back a bit. Attach. Go back over there. Shift N. Okay. And you get 1 more. No hasty stroke, which is nice. I always have that Gandalf. I don't have a terrible goldfish memory. I had 5 cards, and I discarded a card at random, and then drew. So 5 cards. I haven't gotten cards. I just forgot about these. Possible because EoWIN is just better. Or generally better. But right now, being able to block an attack would be kind of useful. There's almost a part of me that wants to be just like, don't quest with Furiel and kill this dude. Don't need to kill him. Maybe that's the way, actually. Problem. So if I play EoWIN, I'm still questing for 5, which is heaps. Take that undefended, which will hit something. If something goes really wrong, I can hasty stroke, since I'll have the match anyway. That actually kind of makes sense. Alternatively, unexpected courage, block, stand. So it's the same play, I just get 2 less questing power. Probably isn't a thing. It doesn't look like I'm threading out anytime soon. That means I can block, which saves, put damage on Glorfindel rather than here, and does less, and no unblocked punishment. I've got Asphalth if questing starts to go a bit wrong. Anyway, the drawback to that approach, though, is unexpected courage on Glorfindel is kind of not great. I'd much rather put that on Denethor. Or even Beravor. They're both much better targets. So, given that I'm not about to die immediately, I think I can play a bit of a longer, greedy game. So we'll do that. So quest for 5, and I guess we'll give Glorfindel an armor. Just in case I change my mind. I don't get to Furiel. Yeah, that is a-okay. Again, don't want to overquest by a ridiculous amount, so I'll just take the 3 progress. And after the first play discards. So after I travel, I get an ally for free, potentially. It's an enemy. My deck has about 1/3 allies, assuming the counter deck is roughly similar. I don't think I need that variance in my life. I'm just going to Asphalth that and not deal with it. Okay, so in this guy, we are not blocking as per the plan. shadow card is nothing. So EoWIN has kindly volunteered for 2 damage. Which is it better to put on Denethor? Because if I'm rescuing Denethor next, so I can have some defense, then I'll rescue EoWIN after that. I guess Beravor is just left in the cold. I don't really need card drawing, it feels like. Things are slow and clunky enough as it is. That more cards would be nice, but more resources is more the bottleneck. So that's fine. Then I can kill this dude, which is good. And happy days. Next round. Okay. Alright. Honor Guard is good for defense. I presumably just dealt to a character. These are still characters, aren't they? I could potentially use it to save them. Heroes in the staging area are in play, but under no player's control. Immune to player card effects. I'm not targeting the card, I'm targeting the damage. I don't see why I can't use Honor Guard. So, given I can use Honor Guard, I probably should. I still want to play Unexpected Courage, but I don't really need Unexpected Courage anymore. I don't need to block with Glorfindel. Probably rescuing Denethor this round. Honor Guard. Seems like the go. Oh, also I could be Daeron's Rinsing. I keep forgetting. I can cast it in other phases, just not the planning phase. Which I guess I'm still in the resource phase technically. I haven't done anything. So I've got Daeron's Rins now as well. Should have done that ages ago, but whatever. Oh, well, yeah, hello. Payoff. I don't really feel like there's a lot of enemies swarming me, so I don't need that. And I'll just hold that in reserve for when I need it, because I don't feel I need it this round. I'm going to quest very comfortably. Okay, so I guess I'll just quest with all the things. Hopefully there's nothing that punishes me for doing it like that. Give the armor to... Oh, actually, Honor Guard could block. That's a reasonable line. Yeah, I'll give it to Honor Guard. Yep, that's fine. Not going to further that. Okay, so this stage is defeated. I'll take Mr. Denethor. Alright, get a quest. So stage 3, that was what it said, wasn't it? Go to 3A. It doesn't explicitly say it, so 3A. Been revealed. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an orc enemy and adds it to the staging area. Add each hero in the staging area. Attach each hero in this to a different orc enemy. Okay, that'll be more for multiplayer. So I take an orc, attach one of my heroes to said orc. Oh, it's a guarded hero. That makes sense. We're going to have an orc. What have we got? As options. Enemy. Did not work that I wanted to. There's not many enemies in this deck. Presumably these guys come up later. And orc, orc. So there's 3 choices. Well, he's not an orc, so I can't pick him. So either take Oracle of Mordor or Walk Rider. It's plus X. Character with less willpower. Okay, so I kind of want to block with Glorfindel against these dudes. Each ally. That's good, because I'm not going to block with an ally, I'm going to block with Denethor. Alright. Done. So, Shuffle the encounter deck. Attach each hero. The word each hero is throwing me. Because I can't attach every hero, only some heroes. As many heroes as possible. Anyway, I'm going to take EoWIN. So EoWIN can be attached there. Still got to do damage on her, hopefully. Can't see it. Presumably it's there. And guarded heroes, yeah, that's the same. Okay, I'm going to assume there's a way to get this last hero. So if there's multiple orcs, I could put multiple heroes on them. I feel like I'm possibly missing something, but whatever. So it's stronger when an enemy... Okay, and I'm assuming stage 4 then lets me get the last hero back. Oh, of course, because most decks don't have 4 heroes. Like, yeah, most decks have 3, so it looks like the quest is not designed for 4 heroes, so you only get to rescue 3, I think. Whatever. I'm going to interpret it like that. I'm hopefully can win with just 3. Whatever, Berivor, you're not coming back. Unlucky. Alright, so that's fine. Yep, that's all that happens. That was in the quest phase. Travel. Don't really like wasting resources traveling, so we're going to Asphalloth here. I don't see any value in engaging you preemptively, so I'm not going to. So I can't Gandalf the hero because it's immune. That's fine though. It's pretty fat actually. Would like to have a Gondor. I might block with Gandalf. I could block with Gandalf, and then I need 6. 4. Well, it's not too bad. I've got 4 defense. That's 5 defense practically. He hits for 5, and then I can always hasty strike if things go very poorly. We're in the resource phase, so I will Daeron's runes now because I want that resource match. Something else. It still says. Oh, am I not allowed to do that anymore? Sorry, shuffle that. Encounter deck, quest deck. No, not quest deck. My deck. I have one deck. Am I not allowed to cast things without resource matches? Ooh. Well, it's a bit annoying. Oh well. Well, it's fine. I will sneak attack Gandalf, attack for 4, attack for 3, which will kill him. Denethor can block, which will be fine. Just need to make sure I can't cast this. Still have that match. Can't cast this. Okay. Well, yeah, I would have thought about this differently, but I think it's still okay. I would plan try to play the cards which I'm not planning on rescuing like Berivor, so I should play all my green cards before advancing to stage 3. Not that I had this, but yeah, maybe it wouldn't have changed much. I don't have any red cards either. Anyway, it's fine. Quest. Lots of questing. Do I want that card? Each ally in play gets lots of minuses. I think that's fine. I don't have a lot of allies. So you are small, so I lose 1, so it's 6, 7. So I'm going to put that here just so I don't forget about it. 7 versus 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. There's no rush. No rush at all. And I'll almost certainly asphalt this, so let's just do it now. Then optionally engage you. Oh, that's annoying, because I won't optionally engage you. I just realised Gandalf will get minus, so I won't be able to kill it. So yeah, I won't optionally engage. We'll just keep chilling. Yep, threat's going up. So I've got one more round of doing nothing if I want it. I already have an Asphaleth and I can't cast it anyway. Bit of a slow hand. Now's when I want to Bearivore, but we're all good. I think we just do a similar thing. You to quest. So I want them all to quest. Maybe the optimal way to do this is to sit around and do nothing for about 5 turns and then just threat reduce and draw 5 cards. But I don't think the quest is that hard, and I don't really want to sit here for hours. I'll do it for Fortress of Nirn. I'm not doing it for some random quest from Harad. It isn't that difficult. When revealed, increase the total threat by X, so threat goes up by 6. 7, 8, 9. Good thing I didn't skimp on the questing too much. I'll get a bonus threat. Then I will have no choice, which is fine. I'm okay with engaging him anyway. He gets a shadow card. Denethor has been pumped and will block. Doesn't do anything. No. Detach you. Use Honor Guard to cancel that damage. Denethor's cool. Then sneak attack. Oh no, back here. Sneak attack. Gandalf. Can't target him. Threat's fine. I'll just draw 3. Still a hotkey for draw. There must be one. Draw card D. Okay. Oh, Stuart's nice. Then attack. So yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't be dead. Detach you. Die. Exhausted. The damage stuck. Good. Alright. So this is presumably just for colourless resources. Got Thorongil Denethor. Seems a bit overkill with Furial as well. Well, first of all, we're doing that. That's for itself. And I kind of want Denethor up anyway. Can't cast any of these. I don't think there's any discard. I don't remember seeing anything that punishes a big hand. So I've got Gandalf somewhere. I should be back here because he sneak attacked. And I guess I can just I don't think I'm getting value off it. Oh, I untap. I can play Thorongil and then play him to untap. Okay, that seems pretty reasonable. Plus Thorongil will give me green, so I can cast some of these cards. Is Denethor? No, that is a good play. I have not got a Denethor set aside. I don't know. Presumably you can set up import a card. This must be doable. Special functions, no. Spawn card from the card pool. That'll work. Denethor. Cool. And you can attach yourself over here. Very good. I said normally, yeah, physical play I have it like under there so I see the green stuff, but that'll do. So tapping him to the top card. No, I don't really want to do with that. Move to counter deck bottom. Then pay. Nope. That's what to do. Pay. Untap. Cool. Oh, is it pay for Thornga? I think I actually paid for it. Let's do that. Oh, what am I doing paying with those resources? Got colours right here. Okay, we need to Valor. Got Haste to Stroke up. Don't think Gandalfing is super necessary. And I don't have green resources. Oh, I played this. I could have played these instead. I could still play Darren's Runes actually, because now I've got the green match. Doing things in bad orders, but it's fine. Then quest. Questing for 8 seems fine. It went complete, but again, there's hurry. Okay, so it goes up by 6. It's fine. So I get 2 progress. I pressed shadow cards again. That's fine. Okay, so you get 1. Sure. More honor guards. Why not? Yes. You should have more because Steward exists. And then you lose 1. Oh, that lagged a bit. That's fine. I have so many ways to look at the top card. It seems pointless. I'm going to get to do it with Furiel anyway. I guess I could do this and if it's really bad, Denethor and then Furiel. But I'm going to do that end of turn since I might want Denethor as a blocker. I'm not used to having Furiel as well as these cards. I really don't think it matters. So that is fine. Yeah, we're just going to Asphaleth you and advance because we have 1. At this point, there's no way to lose. Menu. Where are we? View. Quests. Quest deck. You're done. Technically, sorry. I tapped the things I've been tapping for the past few turns. So tap. Not tap because it doesn't quest. Tap. Alright, when revealed, add Big Boy to staging area. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the... How do I pick this whole thing up? There must be a better way of doing that, but... If I click move to quest deck, shuffle in. I want to pick all of them. View counter discard. Take that works. Very clunky. I feel very confident I am missing a whole pile of ways of doing this efficiently. And we need to shuffle that because I just put a bunch of cards on top of it. Then reveal a card per player. Oop. Not attached. Okay. Reveal an encounter card per player. Cannot have player card attachments or be optionally engaged. So I can't choose to just fight him now. When I get another orc enemy, at the end of the encounter phase, he engages the player engaged with the most non-unique orc enemies. I'm engaged with 0, but that's still the most. There's no one with less than 0. I assume he engages me. He's not immune to player effects, but it's also fine because Denethor is just going to block him. And he's going to get a shadow card, which I'm going to not bother dealing with. Oop. So get out of here and cancel some damage. And EoWIN's going to go high, and he's going to die. Does not have victory. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, supposed to flip this. Might have to do other things. Cannot take non-combat damage. He didn't. That's fine. Oh, he makes an immediate attack. Well, that we didn't resolve. So he would have gone to the staging area. I cancelled it. Whatever. Hopefully he doesn't get like a murder you when you chump. Goodbye, Headmath. Discard a random card from your hand. That is fine. he still does. If the players defeat this stage. So now I just need to quest for a bunch. Okay. 1, 2, Gandalf. Sure. Quest. So I should be. Ah, there's a 3. Oh, it gets hidden by Asphalth? Oh, there it is. It was bad. Quest. How much are we at? 16. That'll do. Ah, this is still here. No, it's not. I could have untapped that last time. Whatever. Furiel. No thank you to search. Hi. And that is 16 and victory. Yeah, that really doesn't seem very hard for this deck, which doesn't surprise me, given it's not on the quest gauntlet. So, yeah, I guess you can lose if you flip the high cost threat cards really early and then just get locked out of questing. But apart from that, it doesn't seem very hard. So if we turn them all face up, and face up all, 2, 2, 1, that's surges, which is kind of problematic, but there's no locations on turn 1. That's 3. So you're only questing a Furrier. Like, I did even have the Celebrane Stone that round I lost, so I was questing for 5. So I think it was the only card with 4 threat, which is unfortunate. But you could only have 3, and the second game I had Sneak Attack Gandalf. So I guess if I look in my deck, move to shuffling. I'm going to mass move cards. We have to watch Seaston's tutorial again. Player 1 discard. Can't I just like hover them all? Anyway, so that card's useful on turn 1. It's only 1 though, so it's not the most impactful. Sneak Attack's good with pretty much any ally. Most of his other cards, like Angbord's helpful, are not super helpful on turn 1. Asphalth doesn't have a target, Gandalf is too expensive. View my deck. What else is in here? Turn face up. Please. Why can't they? Ah, there we go. Don't know why that wasn't working. So that doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. That's very good. In fact, it's even better because that's +3 on the turn it comes out. That's excellent. It's okay. It's +1. Treebeard will take. He's a bit slow. You won't get him until turn 3 by the time he's untapped. Strider's amazing. Celebrant Stone is quite good. Though it wasn't enough in that one game. I think there's only 2 cards in the deck that it wouldn't work on. Everyone's Council gives you +1, and that's in the quest phase, so I can actually play that and one of these other cards. Heat the Dream, I should be casting in the resource phase, and then I can cast something in the planning phase. Faramir comes out on turn 2, so it's a little slow, but he's obviously good at questing. Quick Beam's good. And it's Nori. Yeah, I'll play it once more. I don't think this quest is too problematic. Let's reset. It's a victory. So then we take Furiel. Close and shuffle. What's this hand like? Celebrant Stone. Oh, this hand's great. Take it over there. We get 2 resources. Then, so if I do this, do I get a threat? Didn't get a threat this time. Cool. I mean, yeah, just... No, there's no card in the deck then, right? Because I've got EoWIN's Council. So I don't think this can fail. And if it's some ridiculous surge nonsense, I've got an extra 3 next turn. Steward seems a little greedy. Let's make sure we get this first quest off. And... oh, anything else I haven't done? Oh, Saracen Forces. Yep, done. Okay, so some questing for 5. Discard that. That is entirely acceptable. So that's 1, 4. And I'm questing for 5 anyway, so I don't need to EoWIN's Council. Oh wait. No, I'm not engaging him anyway. So we'll save that. There's no point over questing on this. Should I choose as a hero? Last time I took Glorfindel. But I need to make sure resource matches work. So I get it for the next quest, but maybe not the quest after. So I don't have to fight this guy this round if I don't want to. I don't particularly. I could EoWIN him, but that seems unnecessary. I've already got decent questing power with Furiel. Beravor is very flexible. So it goes up to +2. Armor, so I need 5 damage to kill him next round. Don't have any damage at all at the moment. Honestly, I'm tempted to just take EoWIN. I'm also travelling here. I don't have Asphalloth. 3 threats a lot, so I probably am travelling there. So there's a possibility I get 2 enemies. Threat wasn't a problem at all, so I could even just fail the quest and then go to EoWIN kill. Unblocked damage will still be going there. I believe that was still there in phase 2. So I can let them take some hits. I've got Hasty Stroke if things go really wrong. I kind of like that. So I get EoWIN. Doesn't really cast much. So the next turn I'm stewarding. And Hasty Stroke and EoWIN's Council if I need them. Or I could even faint, potentially. And we'll take Glorfindel with no Light of Valinor. We'll take Beravor and just draw a bunch of cards. Maybe that's the best approach. Just draw all the cards. Figure it out later. So you go here. Oh, sorry, I need to finish this. Quests deck. Right. Flip. Yep. So not much different there. You go here. Nope. So we'll take the 2 damage to everyone, I think. So who am I not rescuing? Probably end up rescuing Denethor. But I don't rescue Glorfindel. It's possible. The only thing is he can take a lot of undefended attacks. Oh, what am I doing? Ow, lag. And incompetence. A double combo. Apologies for the washing machine. And let's see, I'll put the damage on EoWIN because she's not likely to have anything really happen to her. And I think we're good to reset. So he'll come down this turn unless I cancel. It's the first card I play, so I don't want to play Daeron's Runes in the planning phase, but I'm fine to play it in the resource phase. that's good. I mean, it makes me really want to rescue Denethor. I didn't give Ferial her resource. So I haven't played anything apart from Daeron's runes. And turn 1 she's on 3, so she should have gotten 1. And Quick Beam I need to discard from Daeron's runes as well. 3 peoples does not seem necessary for this quest. Quick Beam. I have a resource match for Quick Beam. Is there anything that doesn't have a resource match? Oh, Steward, obviously. Then lose it for Quick Beam. And yeah, we'll kill him this round. The only thing is I won't have a resource for Hasty Stroke. It's not ideal. Whatever, well, I'm not even rescuing all my heroes anyway. Like, I can only rescue 3 of them, so it's fine if Glorfindel dies. There's no penalty if he dies, you just don't get it. So you get a damage. Nope, not a progress, a damage. Then new quest for 5. Hi. Yeah, I'm fine with you. That's fine, no need to discard you. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll make 1 progress. Then you come down, you'll get a shadow card. I am not going to block you. Your shadow card does nothing. Then 2 damage to Gryffindor. And murder you. Okay. All seems fine. Just need to start dealing with these locations. Which is not going to be very hard. So I don't have Glorfindel, so I can actually play Asphaleth. Never mind, we will tap that for money. Play this. So then we get a bunch of willpower. And just start blasting through. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave Berefor up for any disasters. 9, 10, 11. Possibly too much. Maybe we'll do it for 8. A bit more conservative. There's no rush. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 progress. It's not explored, so there's a card. So I may as well kill that side quest. It's kind of annoying with those orc effects when they're engaged with you against their threat. And draw some cards. Done. So definitely want some EoWIN going on. And what else? If you have enough damage between these two, I don't need EoWIN yet. I'll get her 3rd, so when that boss comes out I can just murder him, so I'll pick Denethor up and leave Glorfindel out in the cold, I think. None of this really does anything yet. So target this, quest, quest, quest. So it's 4, 9. Okay. I don't have Asphaleth. I spends 1 resource. I have loads of resources. Like maybe I'm not supposed to be taking locations because I was talking about location lock, but I have so much willpower. It sounds like clear a location. think there's more locations though. I don't really want combat though. I'd rather have some treachery that doesn't do much. Blank card. That's fine. So I'll let that happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll actually clear it, but I get 2 progress, which is better than not having 2 progress. Then that's explored. Doesn't go to the staging area. Good. I'll happily spend a resource. And draw 2. Okay. And doop, 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 doop. Minori attacks for 2. It's not like resources and efficiency is a problem here. Sure. Minori. I'm not rescuing Glorfindel. So that means if I need to actually play these cards before we go to stage 3. There's no risk of that because I'm going to here. So quest 9. Oh, okay. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is an excellent time to play Elrond's Council. It goes down by 3. Then I have 10, which is just enough to explore that, which works out wonderfully. So now you come down here, and nope, that's not explored yet. I don't think I made any mistakes there. Could be wrong, of course. But this is pretty much won at this point. Resources. Yep, let's play this before we rescue EoWIN or Denethor. And I don't see any reason to change our winning strategy. That's fine. 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's done. Travel. If that card is an enemy, add it to the staging area. Alright, that's fine. Hey, I'll take that trade. Exhausted. Okay. Walker comes down. Have not been specifying EoWIN. Oops. Well, I forgot it, so I'm just not going to have it. Though I probably would have chosen Beravor. It does not matter. Shadow card. If attacking enemies threat is greater than its willpower, it's not. I could hasty stroke it, but it doesn't seem a lot of point. Kill it. Sure, Elrond's Council can go to the bottom of my deck. And oop, and oop, and so we need to play blue events. Things they're not useful. So I guess I'll draw 2. And oh, that's untapped because of this. Do the questing thing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yes, this time it's on EoWIN. Unbearable. There's obviously no other person I'm going to block with. I forgot. Whatever. I won't have it. To remember, I guess technically I have to remember Arwen's trigger for it to do anything. You're done. Right, for future, it's going on Ber. Actually, no, I'm going to rescue Denethor now. So we'll go on Denethor once he's revealed, which will not be yet. So now we find that orc dude. This guy. And attach. Oh, sorry, I've completed Taste 2. That means I get to rescue someone. Quest. Yes, I have. Sorry, you're already here. Attach. You're there. You're there. Yep. And fine. I will not engage you just yet. Doesn't seem a lot of value. Right, so now I have to resource match things. And the sneak attack, that's nice. Those are now all useless. That's useless too. There's a bunch of useless rubbish in my hand. Well, the red cards can't be played yet either. In fact, despite having a massive hand, I can't actually do anything. I guess I could sneak attack in a Pippin. That's fine. So I need 7 damage to kill this. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's easy. So I'll do the questing thing. Denethor. So I can't. I guess it's possible Denethor dies if there's a +3 in the deck. Maybe I'm supposed to feint it. I've got 2. I can't feint it. I don't have red. Whatever. If there's a +3 attack in the deck, there's a +3 attack in the deck. It's fine. It's what, 9. Did I ask for a card from the deck? Doesn't seem to have happened. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm not going to engage you just yet. I will engage you. Block. No shadow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nah, Free Peoples is fine where it is. Okay. I don't think I drew. Oops. It doesn't matter. I already added a resource. That's fine. Filial. Yeah, let's put that Gondorian shield where it belongs. And yeah, keep questing. Removed a resource. No, not what I meant to do. Quest. I want to do this too early. 7, whatever. It's fine. 9, 7, 1, 2. Travel. I guess I can wait around to travel until this enemy's clear. getting a character with less than the. So he's got 3, so he gets +2 if I declared Denethor as a blocker. Denethor has 6 armor right now, so I think that is fine. Oops. Shadow card. Attacking enemy gets +1. Nope, so that does nothing. And it dies a horrible death. I forgot to quest with EoWIN. Oops. And then, yep, 3 peoples is fine. Draw. Sure, why not? That can hang out over there somewhere. No, not you. Those resources. And whatever. There's a Denethor on there. I don't think it matters too much. And we're going to quest for some numbers. 13. Maybe not. Maybe not you. I might want to use your +9 twice, depending on what happens. Oh, not this round. 10, 9. Well, never mind then. Huge ally, that's fine. I'm not going to block with an ally. Shadow card. Defending character is an objective hero. Oh, that's nice. It's not an objective hero, but I appreciate it, game. Kill you. Draw cards. And sure. Oop, down. I don't even know what I need. Reveal the top card. Quest deck. Top 5. Oh, quest deck. My deck. Whoops. Don't face up. Top 5. I accept the offer of a Gandalf. And I guess I will look at the top card. Okay. I could also heal EoWIN. Why not? Oop, other way. Actually, no. That would be a mistake. I want Fence this round. I'll try and complete the quest. And move on. Actually, I should be sneaking, not playing. Sneak. Feints. Yep, so quest. Quest. No, again. I won't get the quest this round if I don't EoWIN there. So, yep. Jam in for 13. For that. 1, 2, 4, yep, easy. And done. Come over here. Reveal 1 card per player, then flip. Okay, and then this guy comes in at the end of the encounter phase. Now he comes down. Block. Shadow card. Oh, when he engages, he makes an attack. Something about when he engages, he makes an attack. Yeah, after he engages. So this is the first attack, which is in the encounter phase. So I can't feint it. That's annoying. Okay, this will take slightly longer. I won't be able to kill him this round. He's not actually immune to enemies. I can't take non-combat damage. So much for Gandalfing him. Alright, I guess I'll just take another turn. Sure, get out of the way. And yeah, I'll take an Angor. Why not? And can't put another shield on. Already used Gandalf. No, I never actually snuck Gandalf in. So I'll do it this round. Sure, Denethor can have a round shield. And we will do the questing thing. So everyone gets declared to the quest. Then we play this. And everyone stands. So I've got 23, and then everyone gets +1, +2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 extra, 14, 15. So it's 23 plus 15. So actually questing for 38. And everyone stands. We got sure. 38 will complete that. Come down again in the end of the encounter phase. And block, shadow card. Take 3 damage. Sure. Who wants to take 3? Oh, I forgot to heal EoWIN ages ago. It doesn't matter too much, so I guess 1, 2, 3. And then combat phase. So I'll get another shadow card. Gandalf. This guy in. Show some threat. That was 6 threat. Whoops. Reveal this. That does nothing. Gandalf blocks, takes 1. And then kill this guy for lots. Pretty sure he's dead. Okay, so that's the quest. Obviously it's very losable before you get going, but I think the deck has no real issues, even without this 4th hero, as soon as you start to unlock 1 hero, play some cards, unlock 2, play some more cards. So yeah, it's losable, but I don't think this quest is a serious problem. So apologies for my badness with dragon cards. I will